Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I'm hoping we are live. My chat just went away. I don't know what happened here. Oh, there they are. Okay.
Oh,
Good morning. Happy New Year. We're right there. This will be our last live, and I apologize for me being out. I'm still not feeling 100%, but I'm 100% enough. Uh, Today, Jess and I just wanted to get on real. We're not doing a real long live because I believe we have a couple people coming on today right behind us. So we just want to do a quick live chat, just talk about New Year's resolutions. Not New Year's resolutions, but crafting resolutions. What's your game plan for this coming up year? What's everybody's game plan? Anyway, hi, I'm Stacy with Lady Blueberry Designs, and Jess is with me.
yep.
Jess?
Hi, I'm Jess with Jess Craft Therapy.
Yeah. And we want to thank everybody for
So we're
coming
good.
in this morning. And I know there's a lot of people working today and everything. So, and anybody coming in the replays, anybody in the bushes, hello, hi, thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us. I want to say a couple of hellos real quick because I was not prepared. Like I said, I've been the, and we did Christmas last night, so I didn't even have a chance to get ready because I was down for Christmas. I had the flu, and the flu got me good. It really did. um, but good morning, DB. Always in here, and thanks for the tip this morning on that.
Mhm.
You had let Renee know. She and let us know about somebody was giving away some hoops or something. I wasn't able to, I was only able to get in for just a second, and because I was trying to get ready, and I did. Sorry. Good morning, Miss Sharon Davenport. Miss Sharon, Jess and I got emails on Embrilliance with a 15% off coupon. So anybody looking for Embrilliance, it's till tonight, till and then it's over. So if anybody's looking for it, it's actually a 15% coupon to get Embrilliance, any of the applications right now. So good morning, Sipping Crafts. Good morning, Miss Kristen. How are you doing this morning? And I'm gonna tell you, we've been very, very proud of you with doing all the uh posts and stuff. Good morning, Janice. Janice Dale, 56. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Shay Shay. Thanks for being a moderator. Good morning, Miss Doris. Good morning, Unbiased. Good morning, Unbiased. Thank you for being a moderator. Let's see who else we have. Let's see. Capricia, good morning. How are you doing this morning? Anna Smith, good morning. Good morning, Danny. Danny, I hadn't seen you in a while. I was looking for you the other night. It was like I haven't seen Danny in a lot. But in your defense, I have not been in lives. I have been, but it's been Jess, I lost your face. And I only have your computer if you can hear me. I'm sorry, your embroidery machine if you can hear me. So anyway, but yeah, I was kind of getting worried about you, but I've been in, but like in the bushes trying to get orders done. I don't know if I ran myself down and then all this and I got it, and I got it pretty pretty good. So anyway, so if you put in the chat what your, I have not resolutions, I have crafting resolutions, if that makes sense, or what I want to do. There's a couple of things I want to get done this year. Hey, good morning, Jesse. How are you doing? Good morning, Handmade. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for everybody coming in. Good morning, Marilyn. Anyway, so I plan on doing the projects I plan, big projects I should say. I plan on doing this year is social lights. I think that's how you say it. And then I'm doing the cozy cottage, which was a block of the month for last year, but we're going to do it this year. And then and then the calendar, the designs by Juju calendar. Now I can't make up my mind on what colors I want to do my house because I got to have it for My house needs to be for, all the colors, to be able to coincide with all the colors. And I just cannot. Good morning, Jennifer. I cannot decide. Good morning, Bobby. I can't decide what I want. I can't decide what colors I want to go with it. So I have January. I just don't have a house to put it on. But I do have January. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Janice. I'm not sure where Jess is. I lost her. Let me send her a message saying we can't see you. Let's see. Where's old Jess? So anyway, and then good morning, precious pieces. How are you doing this morning? I hope I didn't miss anybody. And if I did, I apologize. I don't mean. So anyway, yeah. So I got January, and I was looking at Shay Shay's crafting on a dime. I was looking at hers, and she did a gray.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm trying to reset my internet. My computer cookied, so I'll be right there in a minute.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So I was looking at Shay Shay did gray, and I seen someone else did a tan, and then Power Tools by Becky, she did a red roof and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to look at a red roof all year, but I did the 6x10 because that's the smallest it comes is the 6x10. But I want to do February. I'm planning on doing February this weekend, but February I'm not going to do Valentine's. I think I'm going to change mine to Mardi Gras because we celebrate more Mardi Gras than we do Valentine's. And I think they're like 3 days apart from each other this year. And they normally are really, really close to each other. So I'm going to try to do them. I'm going to try to change out the different the different blocks to Mardi Gras. I might be calling you Rachel to see if you have some. Yeah, black does go with everything. I was thinking of I have like a black gray, like they're both, So anyway, I was thinking of a black, kind of like it's got like it's black, but it has like little gray. But I'm just trying to figure out now. The backing of the house wouldn't matter. It's the sides is what I'm trying to figure out what to do. I just can't decide. I'm all over the place, and like I said, I'm still trying to recover, and I feel great. Yeah, I feel great. And then all of a sudden, I feel bad again. So like this morning, yesterday, I had a great day yesterday. And then this morning, I'm like, fighting a headache, fighting, the whole nine. Then the husband's home, y'all. So I did want to tell y'all, that was one of the things I have to work on this coming year is balance because my husband and I have not lived together 24/7 in 8 years. So, and you got to remember, my daughter's 24 and she has not lived with her father for 8 years. So this will be not fun in the sun. Let me just say that this is going to be a transition, going back. Now we've been together for 31 years. Yeah, we've been together actually 35 years. We've been together 35 years, been married 31. And it's a big, and we never spent the night apart. He went to the deer lease, we went to the deer lease, and then we went 8 years with only seeing each other, half the year basically. And then when he was home, I worked, the kids went to school, the whole nine. But the grandkids are ecstatic because Papa was home for good, and so we'll figure it out. We'll make it. And we figured it all out till this far, with this far, but it's just, I got to remember I have someone else, I can't like, okay, we're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing that. Oh, I can't cause I'm crafting here or I'm crafting there. And honestly, if anybody knows me, that's all I do. I go to work and I craft. I really don't. The grandkids have sporting events. I'll go, I'm not missing the grandkids stuff unless I have to. So, and there's that. So, but yeah, I'm just waiting for Jess to get back on and then we'll get started again. I am going to, but my personal crafting goals for this year is going to be balancing everything out. Trying to get home life and everything balanced. And my husband is a goer. He doesn't like to stay home, but he does do a lot of woodwork. So I'm kind of excited about that. He's going to be able to practice and make more wood items. So y'all keep your heads up for that because I will be giving some giveaways of stuff that he makes and stuff. Good morning, Nicole. I think I just seen you in here. Good morning, Marilyn. Oh no, that I already told you how Marilyn. Look, there's Jess. Let's see if we can get her back on. And Jess is she's got some big plans for this year too. She's going back to school. So that's why we moved all of our to Sundays. We're talking about I don't know sure who she's talking to. But we moved everything to Sundays because she'll be taking classes on Saturdays. We're gonna go on pretty early on we won't go in Shay Shay's spot, obviously, and we won't ever interfere with her spot. But we'll go on within an hour after she ends, and we're planning on at see Shay Shay goes on at 8, so we're planning on 10:30 every Sunday is what we're planning. Yep. I mean, there's gonna be exceptions. Y'all know that how that goes. Hey, good morning, Alice B. Good morning. I'm glad y'all got to come in here. And thank y'all for coming. Y'all, if y'all don't know, I'm pretty sure Robin, she hit over 600 subscribers now, and she's getting all the things now. Well, good morning, Jess's Craft Therapy. Just seeing you put a text in a message.
Yeah, well, my internet has been weird. It's not. Yeah. So if I fall out again, I'll be back.
Yeah. Your sewing machine stayed on. No problem.
Yes, it's on my cell phone.
Of course, so, but yeah, so Jess, like I said, we both have big goals for this year, and one of my big goals is to when I grow up is to be like Jess and be able to get an X tool. So I'm hoping my husband's listening, but he's not supposed to be. But I'm really hoping because I want to. I really want that X tool. She just showed me. She rubs it in. She takes it and just that salt and just she showed me some.
You told me to show everything I do, so you're testing.
I did.
How much you need it.
That's true. I did. Oh, what you said, Miss Rachel? Oh, okay, that'll work. He'll cook for you, Rachel, too. That will work. You come babysit him and I'll craft. Well, but you'll have to babysit him and me. You have to jump back and forth, So, hey, that was a great live you did yesterday too, Unbiased, because I was like, how is she going to do that? I had, and this was my project I had done for us for live for Sunday that then I got sick and stuff. This was my embroidery puff embroidery font. I put it way down too low, but it is what it is. It'll just be an over jacket. So I don't know if Gildan is changing, but this is a medium sweatshirt. It almost fits like a large or an extra large. But I put it way too low, so it's no big deal. I don't care. It's for me. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna wear it anyway. So anyway,
I'm gonna put mine on, but I forgot.
Oh yeah, you did yours.
Yep.
Good job. I want to do which font was that one? Because we had downloaded so many 3D fonts.
I have to look.
Yeah, because that one's a big fat one. This one was it was called I got it off of Stitchotopia out of one of those they had a bundle on sale the other night when
it's on sale through today at midnight. So if you spend $20, you get 40% off, which is a great deal.
Right. Well, I actually ended up getting two $20 packs, and I had bought some stuff and had some points or something, and then Shop found me a coupon when I went to check out, so I ended up getting I ended up getting over 50% off. Because by the time it was over, because I had shopped there before, so that was really that was awesome. So I thought so. Because spots can be so expensive,
They do. So this one was done in the repositional hoop. So I want to do more of these. People are asking for more on the repositional hoop, so I'll have to start doing more.
And Jess also did one of the the stands that go underneath your underneath the machine,
Yep.
like Shamika and Shay Shay and Rosalind and not Rosalind, Robin and I think Angel B did it. There were so many who did it, and I didn't even think about, you know. And I was telling my husband, well, I got my multi needle. What do I need, you know, do that for? He said, in case you don't want to change threads on the multi needle, you can go run over there. Just we can make you a riser. Sounds good to me. You home, baby.
Yeah, it's amazing how much easier. It's amazing how much easier it is with the riser, though. I mean, I am definitely. The only thing I should have done is I should have put the second, like the one on the left-hand side, the foot should have been closer to the right side one, so I have a bigger gap, but I can add more to have that area. So I just scooted over my machine to the left, so I had it, but it makes it so much easier for t-shirts and sweatshirts, even the back.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I love that you're making it work, the 5x7. You know, you're making it work even with just the repositional hoop. And I think it's awesome. It's really it's great. You know, there's some days I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I love my 15 needle, and anybody who is in here knows I love my 15 needle. But I like going back to my brother, my little single needle brother. It's just it's like whenever you're going to cook or something. Let's say if you're going to cook, do I want to do a crock pot meal or do I want to do a homemade meal? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it is to me. My brother's like a crock pot meal because I can just throw the stuff on it as I want. But on my I have to, on any multi-needle, you have to think it out. You know, you have to. Now, once it goes, I mean, it beats a single needle on time and the whole nine. The ease of it is, don't get me wrong, but there's just sometimes you just don't. I'm just throwing it on my brother. It's just easier, you know. It's just smaller. I don't have to worry about stops. I don't have to worry about, you know, because it's automatically going to stop. And I think it might be just because it is my brother. My brother, it knows when to stop, you know, because it talks to my brilliance already, which my body doesn't. And but it's not. But I don't want you to think it's a hard deal, because it's not. It's not a hard deal. You just got to think it out, and you want to do something real quick. I'm going to the brother. It's just easier for me, you know. Now, if I'm going to do multiple or I need to do something really big, no, I'm going to my buy. You know, now my buy, he's been good to me. Other than, I'm going to just here's your warning. When you're on cold medicine and you're on antibiotics and you're on all the meds and you can't breathe, you can't think, you can't hear, you barely can see, don't work your machines. Because Christmas night, I was doing something for the grandkids, being that I couldn't go, we couldn't get together because I was sick and I didn't want to get them sick, you know, because they were going out of town, whatever. So Christmas night, I was doing the Santa Claus heads. I was doing the big ones for them to put on all their bags and stuff. And I was holding some felt down, and whenever it did the regular stitch, it went to the right. But when it did the permanent stitch, it went to the left, and boom, it caught. I don't know if y'all gonna see it, but it went through my nail and out the back side of my finger, and I yanked. It was reflex, and I just yanked. And when I did, it pulled all the skin off between my nail and there. I don't even have a nail. Like I got a hole right there in my nail, and I started bleeding. And I was on the phone with a girl, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh. And I was on the phone with Rosalind and Shay Shay and Connie. And I said, well, we were on a FaceTime call, and I said, y'all, let me call y'all back. I need to call my husband because he was at my son's house. And my son, because I broke the needle in my finger. The needle was broken. And it was curved like that. It was stuck. And my son kept fussing. You need to make sure there's nothing in there. And there was a piece of needle stuck inside it with a piece of nail like a piece of my fingernail was inside it as well. And it was like, this was not very smart. So, and yeah. So do not, do work on big, and they're not forgiving. I mean, because when the needles come down, they come down. Like, I mean, my brother, it'll bite me every now and then. And y'all, I have stilettos. I have all the things. I seriously, I was supposed to go to the right and it went to the left instead. And I just hadn't. Yeah. So anyway, me and getting bit. And I was like, ow, that hurt. I didn't think it'd ever stop bleeding. That's what it was like. Oh, well, I think I'm going to, and that might be why I woke up the next day so sick, like migraine, the whole nine, I probably lost too much blood. But anyway, so Jess, how was your Christmas?
Wasn't too bad. Pretty quiet, except for the day after having to take Chris to that surgery.
Right.
I mean, it went great. Don't get me wrong, but now we're on the healing side of it, and definitely has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
So,
that's always.
But before we get too much into this is what I'm making today. It is. It was a free design on Designs by Juju, but it is no longer free. But it is on sale.
Yeah. I had, and Jess had sent me a message saying that it was free, but we had already purchased it. I had gotten it. I don't even know when. I just go through things and, throw it in your cart, But I'm bad because I look at free stuff, because Designs by Juju on there, if you know how they do that $30 sale, then you get this or that or whatever. Well, they'll put it in the vault and you can't buy that, until like months and months later. So I always, if I like something that's on the free page, I always, but they always do freebie Fridays too. So go ahead, Ben. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And the other one that I had, that I was going to do is called the Resolution 2026. This one is a creative kiwi design, and it is still free. And it does do down to the 4x4. So it's great for everybody. And you can make it a hanger or a mug rug. And it's still adorable. And you can change the words. You don't have to have those words. But you can do whatever. But it's also another free design. And I think I have them both linked down below under my description for this one, for the free one, and also for this one if you want to purchase this one.
Yeah.
And this one is quite large. This one's like a 5x6.5. And that's the smallest it makes. So it only does 5x7 is the smallest one they have on this one.
But that's just like the calendar from Designs by Juju, the calendar thing. The smallest is a 6x10, and I was gonna do the bigger one, but I couldn't decide which house, so I said I'm gonna just go with the smaller one because I didn't realize how much material it took, and I was like, and then I looked and seen that, and that's whenever you and I were talking about, Jess, and I was like, no, there's not a 5x7,
Nope.
So
because I think I looked at it and I was gonna get it too, but I was like, nope, not for me, not for me this time.
I mean, and
so I just wanna.
But I had got it just for I didn't know if I was going to do that one or not. But I just went ahead and got it just in case I decided to do it, and I have it because the house is a vault one too. Because I don't think the house one's for sale. You had to get it with that $30 thing. So I may just and I do have a house, so I did buy the house or I got the house, but I do have this was fun. I enjoyed this. This was fun, quick. It wasn't a very long. The hardest part is trying to pick out your materials. And I wanted something different. So yeah. And
so for the
kiwi, don't knock Creative Kiwi. Jess gets lots of free stuff, and she always hollering at, hey, and I always forget about them. And they have a lot of cute stuff out there. And then they have things that aren't. I mean, their prices are good. Too. Mm-hmm. So there's always that. Go ahead, Jess. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
I was just going to go through. So I'm stitching out the sewing machine. The first one was a tack down, obviously. Second one is the batting. And now I'm going to set down the next one, which is the center piece, which is the blue on here. Just the blue color on there is the center piece, and that's what I'm working on now. Okay, then do the tack down or the
5x7, but I'm gonna do it in a 6x10 frame, so I have enough room. And I do want to tell y'all, I am using. I'm going to use. I got this. I want to try it out. I don't know if I like it. I'm still going to say that I'm using on the Hoot Sisters has something called Battleizer, which is your stabilizer and batting all at the same time. So you don't have to do that first stitch. I don't know if I like it because it's not a lot of. It's not as. I don't know. I'm still the jury's still out on that, but I think it's pretty cool. But it come in. I mean, and the this is the battleizer. It's really nice. Batting. I mean, it's really. I mean, the feel of it is really nice. But it's both. I'm scared to use it in my multi needle. I don't even know if you can use it in the multi needle, because it's because in your multi needle you almost always have to have 2 stabilizers. And I just don't think this would work that way. I don't know. I mean, if I'm wrong, somebody tell me I'm wrong. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know if but I seen it. I was like, oh, I want to try that. It's a little more expensive, but you're getting your battleizer and your stabilizer at the same time. So, but anyway, but that's and y'all know me.
Thank you, everybody. I do find cute stuff, and I like the stuff because the stuff that I usually find is free, which is like why I like to do it, because then everybody can try it, especially beginners, because that's how I started. Miss Linda Gray's the one that showed me the Creative Kiwi, so that was a great help. And then I realized like all the sites, Sweet Pea, Creative Kiwis, Dystopia, they all have free stuff. So it's great when you're starting out on the small or the embroidery to get free designs.
Dystopia has like a free isn't it a font every so often? Stitchtopia.
Hey, Renee. Yes.
Okay.
Rachel says you should be able to use it in Stacy in the multi needle.
I should be able. Would I have to double it up? Would I still need to double it up? I don't know. It's kind of pricey, so I don't know if I'll. I mean, I love it. Do not get me wrong. I love it. I just don't know if I'll keep buying it because it is, like I said, it is a little pricey. And I do have gobs and gobs of stabilizer because when I first started, I kept buying stabilizer. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need that. Oh, I need and this and that. So whatever, All right. Okay, Jess. I do not have instructions up, and I have not stitched it out. So you're gonna have to walk me through. I am going to. I'm sending it now.
Your first one should be a placement stitch for your square.
I'm not doing the placement stitch because I already have the batting on, so I'm gonna jump to this to number 2.
Okay, yeah. Rachel says 1 layer should be fine.
Okay, good. Okay. Now, Rachel, did you put multi stabilizers on your or like 2 stabilizers on your machine? Whenever you're doing on a multi needle, I don't know. Vi told me I needed to do the double, and I mean, I'm not sure why, but it is what it is.
Okay, now I'm gonna put one of the sides on. So after you put the centerpiece on, each plate has a placement stitch. Sometimes I skip them, like I know it's gonna be along this line right here. So there's from the stitch out of the centerpiece, there's a line. Obviously, it's gonna be on that line, so I'm gonna skip the placement stitch on that one.
So is the next stitch at my stitch out number 3, is that the center, the backing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It does the batting and then the centerpiece, whatever you're going to use for the center.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna send that to go. Somebody's at my door. I'll be right back.
This is another cup that I did on the X tool. I'm loving it. It is so much. I have to say, it's so much easier than the We Create because it has the rollers instead of having the pegs that you have to put the cup on and then hope it doesn't fall. This has the roller. Eventually, I'm going to start doing those videos. Thanks, Rachel. Sorry, miss everybody. A little technical difficulties as usual. It's always something, right? My camera is like horrible today. I don't know what the deal is with that. I think it's just because the weather's so. Right now it's really foggy and really cold, so it's probably just that issue. All right, now that it's stitched on that line and made it so that it would stay. Of course, you got to make sure that you do it upside down when you're stitching it out because you're going to fold it over. So let me cut a little of the extra away here. But you know, lost my scissors already. Oh, they're there. So that doesn't have too much bulk. I try to cut off the extra overlay on the folds and the corners especially. Okay, so now that you have the stitch out on there, you're going to take this and you're going to fold it over. So that'll be one side. And the stitch outs are both the same on both sides. So now you'll have the line, and I'm going to stitch out, and the next step is going to stitch around and make it one solid square, or rectangle, excuse me. Yep, Bobby, totally understand. And I got a new computer, which is great, but now I just got to work on getting the better internet. And congratulations, Bobby, on getting your first live done. Okay, now it's going to stitch out around the back. I like to pull it over and on the outside, not near the needle, away from the needle, and make it snug so that it makes it so there's no wrinkles in it. But not by the needle. There we go. Marilyn's going to do some sewing today with Miss Patrice, I hear, or I saw. I did do a new board. Do you guys see my board back there? I cut that out with the We Create. Yeah, Bobby, I don't do edited videos. I don't do recorded videos. I just come on to hang out, chat, teach what I know, and be about my day. I just enjoy crafting. I don't want to get into all the tutorial that I do is usually with just doing the lives. I don't want to do the recordings. I do the reels, but I don't want to do any recordings where I have to get in there and edit all that. That's just not me.
I'm sorry.
Not what I want.
I'm sorry. I'm to interrupt real quick. And I'm cutting that away, right? The center. I'm gonna cut it away.
Cut it away.
All right.
Yep. Just the two sides, not the top and bottom. Just the two sides.
Okay. I told y'all my husband started a new job, so I'm he keeps texting me and because he needs this document and that document and this document. It's like, hold on.
All right, so now I got that side done. Now I'm going to move on to the other side. It does have one additional step to this side here. You see it? This side, it has a diamond shape stitch out, like a quilting type stitch out, but I'm going to do that at the same time I do the other one. I was going to change it in the order when I did it in Brilliance, but I haven't done it yet. So I'm just going to skip this for now. And I mean, you don't have to put it on there if you don't want to. It looks pretty without it. But,
I did I want to tell you, Jess, I did order my new computer. I'm getting the same one you got. Yeah, I ordered it. It's in the exact same order. I was gonna just get it locally, just to have, like Best Buy or something. And they didn't have it. They didn't have that one. Well, they had it, but it was like way more than
even Walmart. When we were looking at them, we went to Walmart to look at it. This computer was like $200, $300 more at Walmart than it was when I got it.
Right. And I looked at it and I had sent it to a couple of my IT guys and stuff like that. And I said, for what I'm doing, it'd be a great, this computer that I have, like that I'm on right now is it's old, number one. And, it keeps giving me, I have to keep resetting it, because I keep getting the BitLocker. And it's going to end up crashing on me. And that's why I haven't saved anything on this computer in a very long time because of that. I knew it was coming. And this is more of a gaming computer than anything. And and that computer we got, Kristen, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same one you have that you got.
Christy? Oh, that's right. You told me Christy got a new computer.
Kristen's,
I also,
I'm pretty
these
sure
are the lighted boards that I use. Look at this. I made a Valentine's lighted board.
Oh, well, see, let me tell y'all. So I made some of those to go to the last fair. The last little fair
That was great.
And I had a couple people interested, but no one really bought. And then one person bought, and everybody that person met has called me to buy. It's like I don't think at the fair they realized they lit up because it was a very rainy, nasty day, so you really couldn't see it. So I'm thinking,
did you light some of them up?
I did, but you couldn't really see it because of the way the weather was outside. It was so cool. Gotcha. It wasn't a.
I put a sign. I got one of those Dollar Tree like neon like POW sign looking things and wrote on that I light up, and then it brought people to it.
I didn't even think about doing that, Jess. I mean, I didn't even think about it. Oh well. So I'm doing the bottom.
And they did. Where you're at?
I'm doing the bottom one first. The bottom flip over. Right.
The bottom flip over. It should be left and right.
Well, mine's up and down.
Yours?
So, I'm doing the bottom one, I think.
Okay.
I'm up and down. I'm not left and right. Where's my? Oh, I was like, okay. Sorry, y'all.
And actually, they had some. When I went to Christmas clearance at Walmart, they had those boards, the Christmas bulb ones, on sale for like $2. I grabbed a few of those next year.
Oh, I was going to tell you. Okay, so since Christmas and people have seen them, I've been getting calls. They want more of them. Okay, so I called and now I ordered because we don't have them locally, so I'm having to order them through Walmart, right? So I tried to get order 5 more, just the round scalloped ones, and they canceled my order the next morning. Okay, because I figured they were out. But I went back to the site and they showed they still had them. So instead of ironing 5 more, I backed it down to 3, and I got them. So apparently 5 was too many. So I was like, okay.
They didn't have 5 in stock.
Right, exactly. They didn't have 5, but they had 3.
All right. So after I do both sides in the center, this is what it looks like.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
And those boards actually come with paint with them. So they're supposed to be painted, but I go extra and tried. I was like, I wonder if I could laser engrave these, and sure enough, they did.
What'd you say?
I sold so many of those in my events.
Wait, Jess, back up. I missed something. You got paint with your boards?
Yeah, mine come with paint, like paint by number, little containers of paint with a paintbrush and stuff. Yeah, and so like the Christmas ones and everything, they came with glitter and all kinds of stuff.
No, mine came with the board.
Oh, maybe because you ordered them. I need yellow.
Yeah, mine just came with the boards, but I couldn't find them locally. I had to actually order them all. So
that might be why.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if that's, I should have made that be my center, not my That's a waste of material right here. I feel like it's a waste of material.
Yeah, that's why I like to do these with scrap fabrics usually. See, this is how mine came.
I could almost trim that one off instead of using trim that piece off instead of putting a new one on.
That's what I did the first time when I cut them the way that the directions said. I was like, why do I need so much? Hey, see, this is how they came when I bought them.
That's a big old piece right there. And that's my good material. I don't take lightly to that.
See the paint that comes with it? Paintbrushes and paint.
And you got that from Walmart.
Yep.
Well, I don't know why I didn't get it. No, I'm sorry, y'all. I was moving aside. I could have to bend down.
It even comes with a glue pen of glitter. But I think those ones only come with the holiday ones. I only got paint with the other one. Good morning, Miss Melinda. Good morning, Keisha. Hello, everybody in the bushes. Thanks for hanging out with us as we navigate this craziness that we have no idea what we're doing, shenanigans. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the quilting portion, I guess, is what you would call it. Okay.
Well, this is calling for quilting at the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, but I skipped that part. I do both sides because I want my quilting color the same, and I use white to tack it down or stitch it down. And then I go back with the colored thread because I have to change it.
I did.
And then go back and do both sides with the colored thread.
I didn't make any changes. I just opened it a few minutes ago.
Well,
so
thanks for coming in. Yeah. So now I'm just doing the quilting portion on the side.
This is cute. Ow! I did it again.
Kristen says her search, goodness gracious, her search shows it as a paint kit on Walmart site, but there's nothing about paint on the description.
Wait, which did my social say?
So maybe they're just special. Maybe it's just for the ones in store that they attach the paint to.
Yeah, because none of mine. I got cowboy boots. Those went big time around here. The cowboy boots. I got cowboy boots, the scalloped rounds, and the squares. And none of those came with. Not one came with paint.
Good morning, Terry. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Anybody else working on anything today? Anybody got big plans for tonight?
Yeah. Do y'all? Anybody have plans for tonight? I don't. Well, let me say this. I don't think I do. You know,
as of this moment.
My husband could possibly change his plans. You know how that goes.
Does he work tomorrow?
No, he's off tomorrow and he works Friday though.
Look at my little 3D printed holder I got.
It's a 5 o'clock. It's a 4 o'clock in the morning deal here now. So I won't be doing the late nighters anymore. Because
yeah, he gets up so early to go.
Yeah, and I'm a light sleeper, so I can't. So it's not like I can ignore his alarm, you know. And he's not a light sleeper, so I have to, you know, kick and hutch and get up, turn the alarm off.
That's my new holder. My hanger legs. It sits on the corner of my shelf and then hangs down with this little leg.
Oh, cute! I like that. I need. Is Connie in here? No, not today. She started a new job too. Hey Terry. Hey everybody. Hey Faker McFake. I hadn't been up here to see who's, and I don't have my contacts in, so I really can't see. I have that dilemma where if I have my contacts in, I can't see.
So that.
And if I have my glasses on.
That stuff is done. It's easier to see on here. So now both sides, I've done the quilting portion on the sides. Thanks, Jesse. Ooh, Faker McFake got a 3D printer.
You go, girl. Well, my grandson got one. My nephew got one. I said, there's no reason for me to get one. I'll just make them make me some.
Nope. Trade them. You
And
make
you have
them something, they make you something.
I'm trying to decide on the color for my what color to use on my sewing machine.
I'm doing black because I got yellow and green, so I figured black would be the
I have all
line.
that too. I have yellow, green, pink, red. I have all the colors.
All right. Next portion that I'm on is doing the stitch. Is the placement stitch for the sewing machine. Where you at, Stacey? Need help? Got it?
No,
So
I just
you at yours
piece on. So I think I'm gonna leave this white in here for now. This linen color.
Just put your what on?
I just put my second side on.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Y'all, I still can't hear.
Again, anyone for just come in with making me. What, Baker McFake, were you able to answer what kind you got? What kind of 3D printer you got?
Yeah, what she get? My grandson got a they already did a jig for Donald for the wood stuff for outside. They've already did a jig for him. But like I said, y'all got one, you have one, my nephew has one, and my grandson now has one since Christmas. But Caleb made me this. Look, Jeff. He made me this.
Yep.
But I tell him I needed another, so like I can put them in and it'll like
shelf.
Yeah, a double shelf. And so he's gonna make me another one like that. So, and I like it. It's really cute. And especially like on my desk, whenever you got a lot of stuff going and stuff, and you just slam it, whatever. So.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like Marilyn's box she made.
Huh? Yeah, that big.
It's like the scissor box that Marilyn made.
The only thing, because I looked at Marilyn's, or getting Donald to make me one like Marilyn's, it's just I don't have a room to put something that big. I have to have something more condensed. Because I have too much stuff in my room. Imagine.
Keisha, I don't know. I'm sure you saw, but this is what we're making, and this is from Designs by Juju. It is linked up below in my description. For the link, it was free for Christmas. We got it in an email. If you're emailed to them, they gave it to you for free. But it's on sale right now through tonight at midnight for it's either $2 or $3. And you can make it into a mug rug, but it only goes to 5x7. It doesn't do anything smaller than 5x7 because this is literally 5x6.5. That's as small as it makes. And you can make it in. I'm going to put mine into a hanger. My one that I'm making now will be a hanger, so I'm going to put a little tassel on it. Then there's this one.
I want to make it into I actually want to do a wall hanging of this piece. A bigger one because it's really cute.
And this is a 2026 resolution checklist wall hanger or mug rug. This one came from Creative Kiwi. It is free. It is also linked below. It's really cute. And this one does 4x4 friendly. So everybody is able to do this one 4x4 friendly. And it's a free design on Creative Kiwi, which they have a ton of free ones on there. I check them out every so often because they add up new ones all the time.
Jess, I need material for the I didn't read this all the way through. Oops. Oh, I need material for the wool fabric, the faceplate. I have lots
Marilyn. So in regards to my riser, what I didn't really pay attention to is the 2 feet at the bottom. I need to make them closer so that I have a bigger gap at the end to put my sweatshirt on. So instead of putting like centered in the board, I should have moved them more to the right so that the left has like a foot hangover for my sweatshirt to go around. I'll just add another board across it so I'll have the extra hangover.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
That was my flaw. I should have paid attention closer, but you know, it'll work. And I just moved my machine down, which works great. And it's nicer to have it at eye length instead of underneath where I have to keep digging down under, like squatting down to see it. The riser.
Oh.
Marilyn's making a riser for her machine, and she was asking my input of what I was talking about earlier regarding the hangover.
I think one of the girls
explaining what
they were talking about, something about they didn't feel like it was big enough or something as well. So
yeah, it's just the feet need to be closer together on the right side of the machine instead of centered underneath the wood. Otherwise, it doesn't give you enough hangover for the sweatshirt to wrap all the way around.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to. So I have to. Right now, I don't even know what I'm doing. I have no idea. I don't even know what.
What are you trying to find fabric for?
I'm on apparently the wheel and
wheel.
Yeah, the edge of the
sewing machine portion.
Yeah. Apparently, because I did not do that.
I just finished this portion.
Yeah, hold on a second. I don't know what I did.
This is the sewing machine itself.
Okay, so you're you need the
Good morning, 755 media.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. All of this has got stuff on it, so we'll be good. I'm pretty sure I have black.
Yes, Alice, I can show you my visor. It's kind of ghetto though because it's all made of scrap wood and I didn't paint it. I just covered it up with a cover.
Here, that's the best kind.
What?
You said it's kind of ghetto. I said, but that's the best kind.
Yeah, it's definitely ghetto. I just went outside to our lumber pile and picked some up.
Oh well, okay. Oh, you know what?
Here, I'll measure it, Vera. Let me measure it real quick, and I'll let you know what the height is.
I just pinched the poop out of my finger. No, I don't like
Mine is 6.5 height. Here, okay, hopefully it won't make anybody sick. Look away. I'm going to move my camera from my phone so I can show everybody my riser. Uh-oh. Or I just push the button, you know. All right, so this is my cover because it's fugly, but I love this cover that I kind of just did it on a whim. I didn't even have a pattern. It's got pockets, perfect.
Everywhere.
Did it freeze? Okay. So then here's the bottom, of my riser. See how I have an internet issue, it's taking forever. See how I don't have very much room right here on the end? I should have took this one and moved it closer to this side and put this one further on that side.
What is this?
Instead of putting them in the center, I should have put the two feet closer together on this side of the, this side of the riser. They should have been like right here, leaving the extra hangover right there. Lesson learned, but it still works. I just slid my machine further off to the left, so it gives me the hangover for it. Okay. Close your eyes. Don't let me make you sick of the motion.
Motion of the ocean.
Motion of the ocean?
Yeah. Y'all ever do this? Just throw pieces up there? No plan, no nothing, just go with it? Because I
do it all the time.
Now, I will have it.
Good morning, Patrice.
Hey, good morning, Patrice.
I'm glad to see you up and about, Stacy.
I'm trying, Patrice. And so my husband has I was telling Jess this a while ago. So my husband hasn't worked in an office situation in over 8 years. So after this, I got to go and find him some business casual clothes because none of his clothes fits, you know. Because he's been in t-shirt because he's been in South America for 8 years, so he's been in t-shirts and shorts for over 8 years now, and so he went to go put on his. I mean, because before he always wore dress casual as well, but now he don't fit in anything. So he went to put it on, and
all right. So I cut my. So this is the outline of my sewing machine. So now I'm going to place. I think the next step is the silver or the gray, which will fill in the spots here and on the end of the machine.
All right. No, I just cut this around.
Good morning, Miss Linda, Craft and Cousins.
Good morning, Miss Linda. I was talking with Miss Linda yesterday. Miss Linda, I got my calendar done. I just don't have a house for it. He don't have a home yet. I haven't decided what I'm doing.
She's homeless.
She was giving me some ideas of colors because I was like, I don't know.
Gotcha.
I had texted her because I know she does a lot of quilting stuff, you know, and I had messaged her and I said, hey,
yeah.
I have this, but I don't know what to do. I'm still, you know, very undecided. So I'm cutting my machine out real quick.
And
I am supposed to be doing, right? Oh yeah, okay. Just making sure. I'm like, I am supposed to be cutting this machine out.
Kristen, the blocks, so they hang in front of the house, so you can change it every month.
Yeah, and see, and the house needs to really go with everything, you know, not just this month. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be kind of a neutral color so you can change it so it'll kind of match everything from month to month. So I'm just I'm just undecided. I keep jumping back and forth of what I want to do. Not jumping back and forth. I'm like, I don't know. And then I think I have a pattern going, and then I go, no, I don't like that. You know. So I was like, well, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of general neutral for all seasons.
Yeah, it's So I was, like I said, I'm a little all over the place. So on that, but I think medicine is making me crazy. All this.
Thank you, Jesse. Good morning, Jenny Owens. Kristen says, "I do the house the color of your house."
It's not red brick, but it's like a tan brick, on my outside of my house.
There you go. Go find you some brick looking fabric. Make it a brick house
too.
I would do the log cabin look. I like that.
I could do like a little cottagey looking house. That's why I was looking at the grays or the charcoals, like Miss Rachel said earlier. You know, the charcoals it'll kind of go with everything, you know.
Yeah.
But I really want to do like the roof. I really want to go with something black with the roof. I mean, because you know most roofs are black unless you have a tin roof. You know.
Yeah.
Around here, they're either black or brown around here. Now we do have there's a place down the road that's they have a they have a blue roof. It's a blue tin roof. It's kind of cute. I told my husband I wouldn't mind doing that with a teal. He said no. Oh, okay.
Dang it.
He said you can want to, but we're not doing that. But if I fuss enough, we'd be rocking a tin roof. I promise you.
For longevity, that would be the best.
Yeah. But we, you know, I live in Louisiana. We just got all our roofs changed from hurricanes, from the double hurricane.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what mine looks like after the gray portion on there.
Yeah. Let me see what color I'm going to do.
Good morning, Kelly. Or afternoon now at your time.
Oh, I have this. This is kind of silvery looking, I guess. Good morning, Kelly. I think Kelly's at a basketball tournament with her daughters. Her daughter's a cheerleader. And I had talked to her.
Baker McFake says, Stacy, you had me searching all over your channel for 3D printing ideas.
Well, good. That's what I am going to that's what I said. I'm gonna go find stuff and just send them to everybody has 3D printers to do it.
What the heck? I lost my brown piece.
So last time we went to last year when we went to the craft show, there was only one or two vendors with 3D stuff, and it was all the 3D stuff they had was like dragons, like Dungeon and Dragon type stuff, you know. And
oh yeah, I don't do that.
So, but this past the past one we just went to, they had them everywhere. Like on every corner was a 3D printer. It was like, oh wow. No, Caleb.
This is why I stopped doing them.
Connie's boy did. He did a few things. He sold a couple of things off of his. But he only did just like a little handful of things just to see how it would go.
Oh, never mind. Found it. Lose my mind. Lose my brown. That's all.
What you talking about, sis?
So because I did stitches, I lost the brown that I had for the bottom of my sewing machine. That I found it. So because I already stitched this out once, I already know the general area of where these are going to be. So I'm kind of skipping the placement stitch. But some people, I don't know how many people actually do that. Does anybody else just skip the placement stitch when they know where it's going, especially if you made like 100 of them?
Well, I have not made 100 of them, but and I have no idea where these are going. But I'm just going one thing at a time. So I do need a bottom portion too. I didn't realize I need this much material. I did not pull that much material out.
Well, I mean, after making one, it's like, oh, I know where that's going to go. It's like time saver if you skip the placement stitch. Not everybody can do that. So, I mean, it's each their own, but.
I normally watch the stitch out first, then decide what I'm going to do. I watch the stitch out on Embrilliance, you know, and then,
yeah.
But another one of my crafting resolutions, I am not, y'all, I would be ashamed and I should go to fabric jail.
What did
I
you do?
I was cleaning out or organizing all my material, all my fabric. And y'all, I have this expensive fabric. I just got a big old chunk cut out the middle. Here, you know, and I'm like, I cannot believe I did that, you know. Instead of going on a corner or something like that, I mean, I chopped right in the middle of that stuff. And I'm like, what in the world was wrong with me? Yeah, so any application.
Frustrated when you use it.
I don't know. No, it was a lot of, I had no idea what the heck I was doing, you know? And yeah, I was like, yeah, I should have had Dollar Tree material playing is what it should have, and not been going for the high dollar stuff because it was pretty or whatever. Because I had no idea what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, but you know, but I do know that, you know, $13 a yard material shouldn't have a big hunk stuck out the middle of it. You know, Raleigh Blake material, y'all. I have big old hunks cut right out the middle, and it was like, oh man, I should like be beat for that, you know. And anyway, so anytime you
Patrice skips.
What's that?
Oh, go ahead.
No, what you said?
Oh, I was gonna say Patrice said that she skips out the placement stitch when she's done it a few times too.
Yeah, I do that too. Especially using this right now. I didn't. I did not do the whatchamacallit, because I'm using the stabilizer thing.
You just did that one.
Yeah.
So I just bottom right here. Anybody can see that.
So if y'all see me cutting material for applique, somebody called a law and say she done lost her mind again.
Danny, that 3D printer can come handy with your crafts. Let me tell you, for storage containers, for drawers, for little trinkets. I even print little pokers with my 3D printer for sewing, for the corners and stuff.
Little finger thing.
The what? No, I didn't print the finger things. I printed out these.
So I am
nail files.
The Gift of Hands by Chrissy. She watched me poke myself one too many times. Look, and this is what she said. I'm sending you a package, and this is for the pokers. But if you don't wear them,
I was gonna say, if you don't wear them, Stacy, they're not gonna help you.
I know. Look, you got to be smarter than the stuff you're working with, and we all know that's just not a thing for you. Okay, we're just going with it. Okay. Oops, I done lost all my stuff. Y'all, I'm trying to hurry up to get close to being done before we get off of here. I don't want to.
Good morning, Sean.
Oh, good morning, Miss Sean. Miss Sean, I got my emails. I'm excited. I am so excited. I don't know if we're fixing to do some tiny shoes with Sean. She had for sale. It's a little sew along we're fixing to do. I'm so excited about them. I'm even more excited.
Hopefully the next one I won't have any thing going on Saturday, because that was my downfall. It's on a Saturday and I have school.
Well, when do you start school? This Saturday?
No, Monday. The day before my birthday.
Oh yeah, Jess is having a big old birthday. She's going to be 29 again, I heard.
29 and change.
29 and change. Girl, now how old you going to be? You're probably not as old as one of my kids.
Yes, I am. I'll be 43.
Yeah. You and Kobe, my oldest, are
I think it's 43.
What?
It's either 43 or 44. I don't know.
Hey, my husband missed his whole 27 year. He kept telling me he was 28 years old, and I know he's exactly 3 years older than me, and he kept telling me he was 27 years old. And 28 years old, and I'm like, no, you're not. And he goes, yes, I am. And I'm like, no, you're not. And I said, you're 27. And he was so upset. That means I got to be 28 twice. Yeah, that's what that means.
That's what I say.
28 twice.
28, 29 and change. Thank you, everybody. Printer file sites I use is Thingiverse, or
you're cutting out, or is it just me? Because you're going in and out. I can't hear you.
It might be cutting out,
but I can't hear much though. So let me just say that.
Here, let me move my microphone closer. That might be an issue.
Oh, okay. You can be like one of them singers.
Oh, sorry, everybody. I got to. Sorry. Making y'all dizzy, and I forgot I changed my. Okay.
I'm fixing to tell you something really, really gross. Okay. You ready? So Christmas Day, everybody leaves me, because there's no way I could go anywhere, and everybody leaves me. So I go take a shower, saying, "Maybe take a shower, make me feel better," y'all. And I literally was not in this craft room, other than trying to cut my finger off. And I said, "Well, this is not a place for me." I went in the shower and I was trying to clear my head. I had it hot as I could stand it. Well, I blew my nose in the shower. This is TMI, but I don't care. I blew my nose in the shower, and when I did, everything locked up. My ears, my nose. I felt like, y'all, I thought I was going to pass out. And I'm like, well, this is cute. I'm going to pass out in the shower, and I'm all by myself, you know? I was like, that's lonely, y'all. Christmas by yourself, you know? When you know,
Miss
and then...
Sharon, I went and got my Stitch Artist tube with that. She's telling us about the Brilliant 50% off coupon.
Yes, y'all. There's one Corley Bell keeps saying to get, and I was gonna ask y'all. I got patch artists, but there's something that goes along with patch orders. She said that is like a must-have, but I cannot for the life of me remember which one it was, and I want to go ahead and grab it while it was at 15% off tonight. And I cannot because I have Essentials, Enthusiast, Stitch Artist 1 and 2, Stitch Artist 1 and 2, the patches. What else do I have? Okay, what am I doing now? I just put my little snowball thing on there. Wait, it didn't give me one of those. What are we doing?
I don't know where your snowball is. Your little pin cushion.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not a snowball. I know. Wait, what stitch am I on? I'm on
after you get.
Okay, I'm on stitch on 21. So let me put something better than black on here.
Yeah, because after you do your little pin cushion, the next one is going to be your string for the top and the side of the machine.
Right. Let me change that out real quick.
It'll be this color up here. It'll be on the top of your thread.
Yeah, my sewing machine is quite colorful. Let me just say that.
Yeah, it starts out with this one down here.
I couldn't make my mind up, so I just started grabbing scraps and throwing them on there.
Miss Sharon, you are never pushing. I appreciate everything you.
Yeah, every time you send us the discounts, we pass them around. You know, is it density repair?
Yeah, I appreciate it so much.
No, I'm gonna move y'all just a little bit. Is it density repair? Is that what would I use that for though? Like, I'm not sure.
It fixes like the stitch outs and stuff. And like holes or...
Would you love Creative Notions?
Oh, I showed this again.
Oh yeah, that machine is really, really pretty. I like that. Now I wish I would have did a black one. Yes, I have Enthusiast and Essentials. I have both.
The variegated thread right here on the gold. I'm going to use that again. I really like that.
That's pretty. Yeah, that is pretty. Yeah, I see. I have Stitch Artist 1 and 2, Enthusiast, Essentials, Patch Artist. What else do I have?
So what is Enthusiast? What does that mean?
The way?
What is Enthusiast? What portion does that mean?
Oh no, I bought it. I don't know.
You bought it because someone told you.
Why are you quizzing me, Missy? We already discovered on yeah, okay, I have Stitch Artist. I actually have Stitch Artist 3. I didn't realize that.
Here's the resolution one I'm also going to do today.
And the thumbnail. And I have the thumb. I had got the thumbnail when I first got it at the very beginning.
I got to go back and watch Miss Marilyn's, all her videos on the Stitch Artist female. Get closer attention to everything.
I tell you what, too, Marilyn does good, really good ones. Marilyn does very, very. But I'm gonna tell y'all, don't pass up Oshante. What is it? I don't even know her real name. Stitching Hearts with Shantae. Y'all, yeah, she does them really good. And then you can always go look up Lisa Shaw, and then also Miss Power Tools with Threads. She does good ones too. I kind of go all over the place, you know, depending on what I'm looking for. You know,
yeah.
So, I just kind of And I do think it's I think Rachel has a couple of but it's in her lives, not like a tutorial where she shows you different things. And then Patrice has a few in Brilliance ones too. I think one time, and it was on a live, I believe. Patrice had did a actual design, but that was before my. But if you go to So Good too, I know it's Hatch, not in Brilliance, but you just take what they're doing and move it over to what you're doing, and it works. You know, you can do it that way too. And it had or Chrome, for Chrome. I think it might be Chrome or something. Or Chroma. Yeah.
Shay, you're tired. It's been a busy time.
Yeah. Shay's got some really good ones out too right now. She did. Matter of fact, I took one of her one of her tutorials, and I did the exact same she did, but just in a different way. But I think I mean everybody is everybody who has Essentials is and Brilliance is doing some great tutorials. I'm just not. I want to do tutorials on different things that I've done, but I don't. I'm like, I don't think I know it well enough to do anything with that yet. You know. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm doing the outside of my.
Yeah, I don't know. It.
And like I said, I'll never change. I just want to be a tweaker. Does that make sense?
Shay says, "You still show us, Stacy. We can learn together."
No, you do it, and then I'll just copy. I'm a tweaker. I'm not an actual.
You're not the leader.
No,
you're like to follow.
I am not a leader of the pack. No, I will play. No, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm gonna play with it, and I'm gonna jack it up and put it back together and jack it up some more until I get what I want. But you know. So y'all, I was telling Jess before the live, I actually did my first emergency DTF thing. I've not really announced like locally that I do DTFs or I can do DTFs or anything like that. My husband always tags me every time somebody says something about a shirt or something on Facebook, because I don't get on Facebook very often. Because I don't have time. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have time. The only time I get on Facebook is if I'm gonna post something for y'all or go look at something y'all did or something like that. Somebody I went on there and I seen it and I was like, and it's somebody that Callie and her daughter went to school together. They graduated together, whatever. And she was looking for a certain shirt tonight. And I told her, I said, and a bunch of people was tagging this person, that person, that. I said, Missy, if you can't get it done, let me know. I probably can get it done for you, you know. And I knew I could, you know, what it was. It was not that big of a deal. And so she messaged me like an hour later. She says, I've gone through 7 people and no one can get it done. And I'm like, oh. She picked it up this morning. So I got it all. I tested it, make sure it was going to print good, and grabbed that. I grabbed my little. I grabbed my DTF machine, and bam. The only thing is on my DTF machine, I am watching all these videos, and I am scared to death to put the cleaning solution in that head thing. And I've been meaning to get with Marilyn and go. I just need someone. Oh, Vera just said In Brilliance has some download freebies as well that we need to make sure we look. I always forget about
Like
them.
design.
Like they'll have like fonts, or they'll have a design, or they'll have just different things. But anyway, so yeah, I was proud of myself. Look, I got it done. And I think that's who's picking up right now. That's why my dogs are barking.
I have to show you this. I made this. So I have a coworker that because she said she's extra and does her job very well, that's why they're moving her building.
Okay, wait.
But,
What'd you do that on?
So she said now the PYD sublimation board.
The what?
The PYD Life MDF.
Oh. What we did. Okay. What we did on We Create.
Yep.
We had, okay.
Yep. But she says her new motto for 2026 is strive to be mediocre every day, so she's not extra. So
that's cute. I like it. Anytime you have to go to Lowe's, I'm praying for you because people don't realize how much crafters go into hardware stores. Faker Man Fake is asking.
I can help you.
Yeah. Yeah, and y'all also don't forget about.
I'll type some websites in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of 3D stuff as well. So.
Let's see. There's a few websites I use that are free, but they don't have a commercial license. Only for personal use.
Where's that other page? Let's see. Oh, that must have been the mailman. Like that. Like that. Oh, you know what? That might work though. Let me put that back on and see. Let me see something. Ow. Hey, Jess, how are you? Would you like to come back on?
Thanks.
I am so sorry. I did not see you go away. And I was like, hey, why is it so quiet? My dogs are barking too hard. That's what the problem is. Okay, let's see what we're doing now. Oh, okay.
Brandy, I started off with Essentials, which was a great way to start. Essentials, Brilliance Essentials. Brandy asked what program I started with, and that's Brilliance Essentials. That was the one that was highly recommended by multiple people for me.
Yeah.
Because it lets you do the basics, it lets you combine things, it lets you take away things. It gives you the rundown on how Brilliance works.
Or do the demo and then decide what you want to get.
Yeah, I can do the demo. I never did the demo. I just went in. I just jumped feet first.
Well, I did too, but for just the basic package, but then after that, I kept on watch videos and playing with the demo part to decide whether I want to do it or not. To buy it or not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on stitch 24.
I'm on 24 too.
But is that because you pushed your you came back and did the quilting part.
Brandy, yes, you can use repositional hoop.
Jess.
You can use it in any.
Jess, are you away from your mic?
No.
Okay, repeat what you just said.
Hold on.
It may be me. I'm not hearing you. I mean, I can hear you, but it's like very, very light. Like I can't. I'm not hearing everything you say.
What about now?
Now I can hear you very good.
Okay. I think it's because I had my mic by my embroidery machine and it was doing the noise cancellation.
You were the cancellation.
Yep.
It was canceling you, sis.
Yep, was.
Yeah, now I can hear you good.
Okay. Well, I put it on me instead of over on the machine. That might be helpful.
Oh, okay.
Oh, faker make fake. I am very cautious when it comes to my machines. I have all the fire things you can think of around them. I never leave it. If I have to go even to the bathroom or something, I always have my daughter come out and sit with it because she's usually home.
This way.
My daughter come out and sit with the lasers. If I have to go step outside for a minute, or if I have,
I always make.
I never.
I'm scared of the lasers to. Not scared of it. I'm just, and I don't have a fire blanket or anything like that. I have a fire extinguisher, and I got a lot of flour.
So, Brandy, regards to the repositional hoop, yes, essentials, Brilliance Essentials is what I had till today. I've used it for over almost a year now, and I use it for the repositional hoop. As long as your machine is a positional hoop, then you are fine.
When did we get our machines in April, May?
I think it was March.
No, I thought we started coming live in March.
February.
I don't remember. But I can find it.
It was off.
I know. Tell her to go back and look at all her. Wait, it was off and it's still caught on fire?
I don't leave mine plugged in. None of my plugged in.
All mine are. I don't ever unplug them.
Yeah, I unplug them.
Well, I mean, because I don't. My printers and my DTFs and all that, I don't unplug any of that.
The DTF I don't, but the rest of them I do.
Yeah, but my sublimation printer, I do not, because the last time I did that, I got a clog from all get out.
Yeah, the DTF I leave on all the time because it does the automatic cleaning thing.
So does my 15,000 Epson. It does automatic. It automatically circulates the ink in there too. So I leave that one.
Doesn't.
Yeah. Wait, your 15,000 Epson doesn't? It should. That's why.
Unless it does, and I just don't use it. I use it enough not to worry about it.
Yeah, because but it should. Oh, essential with a font bundle for $199. That's good. That is
a good one. Yeah, I got the essentials because I won that gift card on Patrice's Live, and with the $100 gift card, it was like $35 at that time.
Vera, they also have the general. What is the Cobra General? Is that the one we got from Harbor Freights? They have
the U.S. General.
U.S. General. They have these for $16.99 is what I think we paid. Oh, and I engraved the top of it. I put my We Create on.
I have 2 of those, and then I also have one of the. One of the 3 drawers. I use that for my sewing stuff.
I got mine from Sam's originally, the Members Mark, because they had the teal one. So I got or sage, teal or sage, and those are mine too. And I got those members mark because they were just a little bit bigger than the one from Lowe's that one time. Oh, the Cobalt. Is that what we were all?
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I have. It's a 3-door Cobalt, and I love it because it's got all my extra bobbins in it, all my extra needles in it. It's got my little clips in the bottom drawer.
Right now, I have a bunch of my permanent markers. I got them all in there right now because I went to Sam's Saturday. I don't know, one day it was. I was feeling a little better, so I went to Sam's that day, and they had the 25 markers for $12. 25 permanent markers, all different colors, and I was like, "Oh
wow,
I'm grabbing my."
Marilyn says, Stacy, your unboxing video says it was from 10 months ago.
Oh, was it? Okay. Well, thank you. Because I couldn't remember at all. I was gonna have to go back and look. Because I'm crazy like that, Marilyn. You know that?
Baker McBake, a 2-year-old We Create machine? That's unheard of.
What?
That's what the laser that she had that caught fire was, a 2-year-old We Create machine.
2 years old? I didn't even realize they were 2 years old. See? See what I know?
Jess, check Kristen's comment for Stacy.
What is it? Ow!
Kristen. Oh, Stacy needs to change her banner on the bottom because it's got the craft the holes.
I told her that last time and I still didn't do it. You know? I'm still living in the past, okay? Let's see, banner.
The Cobalt, yeah. These little toolboxes are excellent for especially sewing stuff that's so little to keep, because it fits right underneath the top of my shelf for my desk. It's perfect. It fits right under there. If I had a regular desk without the shelf there, then it would stack.
Yeah. All right, Kristen, I changed it. I don't know what it says now. I just went to something I had before. I didn't know. All right.
This Vera, it is 11.5 inches wide.
Now,
Baker McBaker.
I think I'm not sure. The first person I ever seen do one of those was Shamika, and that was a while back. And I don't know who she watched. And they had all the exact measurements and everything. The one I seen like that was Angel B Designs. She had all the exact measurements for everything. I don't know if Jess recorded hers or not.
No. I just went with it like, oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. These were already pre-cut in my outside, so.
Yeah, my throat still hurts. Right. I don't know what my next step is. I'm gonna just keep on going and it'll fall in or fall out. I love Embrilliance because I always because I got to do a lot of I don't even know how to say pre-doing stuff on my big machine. I have I love whenever you print and you can print in just the actual steps, what each step is doing only, not the whole 100 pages of everything, but just the actual print steps, like number 1, number 2, number 3, stitch
what
1.
What time does Marilyn and Patrice come on?
1 o'clock in 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, we'll get off at 20 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be off. We'll be off.
Vera, did you hear it was 11.5 and then it's 3/4 inch thick?
Vera, it's not snowing anymore over there. Man, they got some snow. Woo.
Vera did?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, she had sent me a picture and it was like, oh wow. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't think so. I'm quite all right with that.
Did everybody check out Brandy on the Crafty Brick Challenge? She kicked butt.
Who?
Brandy, Sipping Crafts. She kicked
I did
butt
not. I have to go watch it. I did not.
Yep. She kicked butt on that.
No, I've been so out of it since the day before Christmas. I've been just way out of it. I just been existing. Let me say that.
Oh, yeah. You can get any plank.
Anyway.
They will cut it for you too, usually at Lowe's and Home Depot.
Yeah.
They'll cut the wood for you, because when I go to Home Depot and get my plywood sheets, because that's what I use in the laser, because it's way cheaper than buying it online. They cut it down into strips for me, so it's easier for me to manhandle.
You manhandle.
It's like $16 for a sheet of the plywood, and then they cut it down, and it gives me so much. Danny Crafts, I absolutely love it. I need to find stickers. Maybe that's what I'll do today. I'll stick that. She got one of the little toolboxes. Oh, this is a coaster that I got that's free at Creative Kiwi. Pretty cool looking.
Oh yeah, that's cute. But what she's getting?
Another Creative Kiwi. She got one of the tool drawers from Harbor Freight.
Oh yeah. I lasered the top of mine. I put my weed crate. I have the 40.
Oh yeah.
And I put my Vista came with my 10 watt came with little feet risers. So I took them off of there and put them on my 40, and I just lifted it up so it would sit inside. You know, it would sit right inside, and I did I just engraved on the top of it. It came out great, you know. So
yeah, I need to put stickers on mine, and so like the lid is underneath my shelf, so I mean I can lift it up and use the top portion, but you can't see anything on the top really.
Yeah, I just want to test it to see if it would work. I didn't do it for any reason.
Maybe I need to bling it out with the bling anything.
Yeah, that'd be cute too. That would be very, very cute. All right, my next one.
Marilyn, we're not going to stay on if you and Patrice are coming on. Marilyn says you can stay on. It's on a regular schedule thing, but we want to watch. We're going to be there watching. Might be in the bushes, but we're going to be there watching.
Mine's just doing all the final steps here. The final steps. Where's my green? I like my green. Where is my green? Well,
it's kind of a long stitch out, but it's still really pretty, especially being a wall hanging.
It is, but it's not horrible. So
no.
For my I have an olive green light. I can't find it. For my
an olive green what?
I had an olive green. I thought I had it out, but not. I must not.
Vera, I love going into lumber stores because I like the smell of cedar.
She's weird. No, I'm just kidding. She's not weird. Just kidding. I do too, though. So the last big craft show we went to, right on the back of my booth was a leather. They were doing leather like belts and wallets and stuff like that, and all you smelled was that leather. Man, I'm like, I was in heaven. I love that.
You could probably engrave on the drawers, but you'd have to figure out how to hold it upward, like upright, to hold it in place for the machine to engrave on it.
On what?
Danny asked if you could laser the drawer fronts, and I said you probably could if you had the way to hold it upright so they can.
Let me see if I can show y'all this what I did, because I could have done either way. I I just put it in, but I could have laid it back. Let me show you a picture. I was doing a video and I forgot. I'm telling y'all, I got sick.
I didn't know Patrice was live on Facebook.
Right now?
That's what someone said. Is she's still live? I didn't know she was live on Facebook.
Did not know that. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but look, you see, I spilled something on my board. So if you can, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I have, that's where the thing is. And this is the riser I used, but I could have took that and put it backwards and then lasered it if I wanted to, you know, on any side, as long as I tested to make sure my head was not going to crash into it, you know, obviously, but so in the west, no, I'm gonna go back with this. I'm gonna do this. All right.
I think there's a lot more lives going on today than usual because of the holiday, like pre-holiday.
Yeah, a lot of people still work today. That's what I know. No, Shay Shay's going on tomorrow, but because she works today. So,
what Facebook page was Patrice on live at? Hers?
I didn't get any any notifications.
I didn't either.
I'm on step 28, and it's 35.
35 what?
No, I see. There's 35 steps. I think, right? Yeah, there's 35 steps, and I'm on 30. I don't have anything saying.
Yeah, I even went to her Facebook page to look, and it doesn't show she went live. So
Yeah,
maybe she hasn't
Courtney's
gone live yet.
on live. With Crafty Brick, she's on live on Facebook. I got her notification a while ago.
Maybe she just decided not to do it.
I don't know. I never seen Patrice on there. So I don't know. What's next? Let's see.
Oh, too soon.
All right, let me get those ready.
I was excited to learn in my town they're making a fabric store and a repair shop.
I see you say that. How close is that to you?
Oh, it's right in town, so maybe 5-10 minutes.
Oh, good. Good for you. Yeah, it was about the Crafty Club Challenge is what Courtney went on for.
Oh, gotcha. Man.
Oh, I need to do a backing. How big of a backing do I need? Did you tell me?
Is Marilyn and Patrice doing sewing? The back 7.5 by 10 is what it said.
We're finishing their
Or
quilt.
7.25.
You hear? They're finishing their quilt.
Oh, gotcha.
How big did you say I needed a backing for? I didn't. I need
7.25 by 10 is the total length, and I think they have you cut it in half.
I don't want to use this for that.
Oh, is that like the tree ones they made? I said, is that like the tree quilt blocks they made?
Yeah.
I think quilt wise, I really enjoy doing the paper piecing that Sean showed us. Not too hard.
The way?
The paper piecing quilt block. Anybody else on the paper piecing quilt block?
Shay Shay's done bunches of tutorials on that.
The paper piecing?
Uh-huh. Sean has two, though.
Hello, Miss Rosalind. Hope all is well in your world, Miss Rosalind. Oh, I just realized all the yellow I have on my my sewing machine. It's a Rosalind sewing machine.
Yeah. Now I have some colors.
Awesome, Kristen. Those napkins were so fun. You can make them for every holiday.
I love that you did that. When I seen those, I was like, yes.
I knew I should have went to Home Depot. The sauce is not working at Lowe's. Oh, saw, I bet she meant to say.
What is it?
Vera said I should have went to Home Depot.
Oh, the sauce don't work.
It said sauce, but I'm thinking she said. Yeah, I was thinking she said meant saw. It's not working at Lowe's.
Of course it's not. Anytime you need it. Is the saw not working? People not wanting to do the sawing there because they do that too.
Everybody keep Rosalind and her family in your prayers. She's asking. Yeah. You're in our thoughts, Rosalind.
Rosalind should be traveling to go meet her mom today. Rosalind hadn't been doing well, and now her mom's sick too. But they keep the whole family in your prayers.
Well, welcome in, Linda's Trendy Threads. How are you from Kentucky?
All right. Okay. Now I'm going.
Rosalind, did you see my yellow sewing machine?
Yeah, she went over there and was a trader, Rosalind. Honey, I got lots of teal on my on this machine though.
Teal?
Yep. Teal, sage, whatever. I got all them greens.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm on 29. What's next? Oh, I have to pick 3 colors, huh? Let's do. I act like I don't have colors to pick, you know? I have 20.
Whoa.
Let's do a purple. Let's do a purple. Where's Miss Rachel? I'm gonna do a purple. And Miss Eve and Connie and Renee. Renee's a girl too.
Miss Linda, what color are you painting your bedroom?
What? Oh. What are you talking about?
Linda's Trendy Thread says she's taking a break from painting her bedroom. I asked her what color she's painting her bedroom.
This would have been a lot quicker on my mulching needle, but I would have had to change all the colors out because I wanted so many different ones. So.
Marilyn says, "See you all later. Have a great New Year's."
You too. We'll see y'all in a little bit.
Yep. about 10 more minutes, we'll be off here and over there hanging out with you guys. Well, hello, Renee. Good. It's still morning here, so good morning. It's going to be great, she said.
Okay.
Jesse, how's your template making coming? Have you made any more?
His what?
His template, rhinestone template making coming. I asked him if he had made any more.
I put the wrong one in there. Okay.
What are you hitting over there?
I'm clapping my hands.
You're clapping your hands?
Yeah. Hurry up.
Chop, chop.
Chop, 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 chop. I'm doing my little spindles or whatever. Man, that's like the third pair of scissors I dropped. I'm having a good time over here. This drops a lot. Ah.
So for anybody that's coming in, we're just making these lovely mug rugs, but I'm making this one that I'm doing now a hanger. These are from Designs by Juju. Last week they were for free. I think it was a Christmas special for anybody with the email. But they're adorable. The biggest or the smallest they go is a 5x7. Unfortunately, they don't go any smaller. But this is literally 5x6.5 when it's all said and done. So it's not small, but it makes a great hanger.
Well, go.
But anybody looking for a 4x4 friendly item, there's this one. This one is a 4x4 friendly. It's a creative kiwi free design, which both of these are linked down below underneath my description. I have links for both. I think this one, Designed by Juju one, is on sale for either, is it $360 or $260 or something until tonight at midnight.
Yeah, because I had already bought. So.
And then this one is Creative Kiwi. It is on their under their free designs. I love Creative Kiwi. They have so many for so many different varieties. This is 4x4 friendly for everybody. And this one's free. So you can go download it and see what other ones they have. There's a craft more. I should have done the craft more in different colors, like a neon orange or something, so it sticks out. But yeah, this one is also either going to be a mug rug or a hanger. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, we do a lot of Designs by Juju, and I do a lot of creative Kiwi because that's where I started at with the free designs. That's how I taught myself how to do the basics with all the free designs that I got from all those. And apparently Brilliance also has some free designs that are hanging out there. So I'm going to go check that out after we get off here. But I love making mug rugs, especially the ones that Marilyn does. They're my favorite. And then just in time for Valentine's Day is this free one on Creative Kiwi. I love this design. It's awesome.
What?
It's so unique. Kind of reminds me of like a Whoville for the Grinch, like the little mountain that curls under. But this is a mug rug. Yep, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea has a lot of free ones too. And Stitchtopia is having a great sale on fonts. If anybody's looking for a certain kind of a font, they have a great deal going on. And we're not affiliated with any of these. We don't have affiliate links. These are just what we love to do. Stitchtopia has a great sale going on right now. For every $20 spent, you get 40% off. So I've got a whole bunch of the puff fonts because that's my new adventure, is learning how to use the puff fonts.
I do the puff font a lot. I like doing the puff font. I've done well, matter of fact, all the Mary sweatshirts I did for Christmas, those were all puff. It was Patrice's design, but I had done like 4 or 5 of those.
Yeah, I want to try doing my Justice Craft Therapy on one. But
well,
yeah, I love this one because
the camera on it. I didn't realize how far down it was. It was like, well, okay. Come on.
Let's see. What am I doing now? on the top. So.
Wait, I'm on 32, going to 33. What am I doing 33? What's 33?
I must have got paint on this one because it's colored.
Oh, these are actual pins. Okay. That makes sense.
What are actual pins?
Going in the pin cushion.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want blue. What color do I want? Brown. We'll do brown.
Let's stay until it finishes. Or you should be in the same spot as I am, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What are you on?
32.
Yep, that's where I am.
Yeah, I'm fixing to be on 33. It's finishing up 32.
So we should be done here in the next 5 minutes or so.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and finish them out. They're almost done. 32. All right, now I'm gonna.
Yep, Brandy, shout out to Team Blue and Teal.
That's where I'm at.
Renee, I have never heard of Cute Things by Rebecca. Do you have all free stuff too?
Oh, wait. Is that Renee, is that the website Shamika told us about that one time? There's a lady who does really cute purses and stuff.
See, Brandy, this one's all blue too. Drive safe, Rosalind. You're in our thoughts. Be careful. Let us know if you need anything. Renee says, yeah, she has free stuff too. I'm going to have to write that down and check it out. Small little notebook here. Yep. I think I have everybody trained that if I don't incorporate blue somehow, well, except for this because it's all yellow and green, they might be a little worried. Called Cute Things by Rebecca. And then I'm going to check out on Brilliance and see what they had for free that Miss Vera was talking about. Oh, she said she hasn't seen free stuff. Well, I'll still check it out, Renee. I'm game.
She just has really cute stuff. I know that. Who that Rebecca she's talking about?
Yeah.
She has really cute stuff.
I'm definitely looking for more stuff because now I'm in my slower time, so I have more free time to play.
Right.
With the crafting portion anyway. What are we doing now? Oh, I gotta do. Look at those white.
My background's white. I can't do them white.
Thank you, Keisha.
On my edges, it's white. So, hey, I needed 2 pieces. Oh, wait.
They have the envelope method for the backing.
Yeah.
So 1 piece, 10-inch, they cut in half.
So why does it want me to do cut 2, 7 1/4 by 10?
I don't know. I didn't do that.
Yeah. I'm not wasting that much material. I'm not wasting that much material. They crazy?
Let's see. What other color? I'll do a white one. What? Yeah.
All right, I put my back on. Doing my back. Maybe. I gotta cut it first.
I got me some frillies to put on it.
Some what?
Some frillies for my hanger.
Yeah,
I was looking at my little dang it, I need another phone to do some recording for a reel. I need another phone for a camera so I can do some recording.
I got I actually got a new iPad, iPad 13.
What is blue?
Okay, so I was going in there for Callie. Get a new, and she wanted to get on her own plan, and and all that. And so I went in there just for that, and then we both come out with an iPad, and all still on my plan.
You went in for that and what?
I said we went in to AT&T to get Callie a she wanted to change and get her own plan. We went in there to change her first. She wanted an iPad and get on her own plan. Okay, so we go in there and we come out. We both have iPads, and she's still on my plan. Well, it was cheaper. I told her, I mean, look, just pay me what you want to pay. I mean, and it was like $65 cheaper for her to just stay on, because I've been with them for so long.
Yeah, that's when I took my son in there, that's what happened too.
Yeah. Well, but let me tell y'all, I was a bag phone owner with them, and that was when they were, was it singular or
all right, so now
with them when they were way before they were ever AT&T. Let me just say that. Way before.
No, I just had those. What did I do with them? Oh, they're there.
Okay,
so this is a portion where I'm gonna stitch my backing on, but before I do that, I want to make sure that I have my hangers in place. So I'm gonna get some masking tape, and I'm gonna tape them down to the inside of, nope, that's not this one. Whatever portion you want on the outside, when you flip it inside out, you want to make sure it's facing in the inside. So I don't want the little frill on this one. This is going to be my hanger, so I'm just going to use it, but backwards. So I'm going to tape this one down for this. So this will be my hanger portion for the top. Stop going crazy. But I don't want to get that big knot under there because I don't want it to mess my machine up. So I'm going to tape this one down. And then for my little frillies that I want at the bottom, I'm going to put them in the inside. What?
Would you say you got to put it face pretty side down or pretty side up?
Pretty side down, because you're going to flip it inside out.
Okay, that's what I'm making sure. See, because all the other ones I do, they're always doubled over, and all the material's the same. That's what I was talking about. That's why I think they make you cut such a big piece for this backing. It's that way you don't have a pretty side or an ugly side.
Okay, so this is how I want it to lay, because this is, what am I doing? Oh, it's attached to that.
We don't know what you're doing.
This is it. When I flip it inside out, these will be on the outside. So now I'm going to lay down my backing pieces, and it's the envelope method. So I'm going to lay it across. Actually, raise that up first. Lay it across so it covers the whole area. And then just so it doesn't cause any issues with the needle, I tape down.
Jess,
yeah.
You're real staticky. Talk again?
I don't know why. Is that better?
Yeah. Go ahead and talk some more.
Probably because I was bending down.
Okay.
Okay, so now, oh, no one can see what I'm doing because
it'd be great.
Let me see if I can. There we go. Right. That's better. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape along the edge of where it's going to stitch out because I don't want my machine needle to get underneath that and cause a whole bunch of jam.
I just put a
jam it
paper tape on this side, and it holds it down. But when I slide it back in, I make sure this is all pushed up, you know. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm still going to watch it, but I tape the seam where they connect just so because it's going to come across it. I want to make sure that it's not going to get all jumbled up there and break off the needle and cause me a whole bunch of issues.
It has done
so
that.
Make sure it's nice and flat. So see, it's going to go right over the masking tape, and it'll be really easy to pull off once you're at that point. You really don't need to do it with, uh-oh, dang it.
What's the matter?
I forgot the roll of tape was there, and it messed up my thing here. Changed now because of. I'm gonna have to bring out George.
I did. I live with George
because it's right through the middle of my.
I do. After I don't cut anything down as far as batting and stabilizer or anything like that because I use my trimmer by George at the very end and just cut close to my project. It just makes it a cleaner cut, you know. I'll show you in a second, and then I can. Then I'll cut close to the edges so you don't have so much bulk on the underneath the envelope. Let's see.
So don't leave the roll of tape on the machine when it's trying to do it, because FYI, it makes it so it sutures right between it.
Well, that's great. I'm almost done.
Yeah. So in order to reset this so my machine doesn't think it's still in the same spot, I have to turn it off and turn it back on and let it readjust to the center spot.
So why don't you
Because otherwise, if I was to hit go again, it would.
No, yeah, but why don't you just back up?
Because if I back up and I hit again, it's still going to say that the center spot's offline.
I just back up.
So if I was, because it got off-centered. No, because if I was to do that, my center spot now is offline. When it jams up, it resets it to a different spot, which is why it cut through the middle of my design.
No,
in order to do it on mine, I have to.
My brother does not do that. It realigns itself on that part. Now my wife, I'll do that, but not my brother anyway. Only
so now it will get it right through the same spot if I would have left it and not reset it. So let's try this again.
I was like, man,
see how it was different.
I made errors on them suckers. I have that.
Mine doesn't give me that option. It would reset it right to the.
No, now my multi needle. It does that. It does that to me. It'll knock you off center. Especially like
anytime I have a jam or a backup. Yeah.
But on my multi needle, it'll like a lot of times when you're doing shirts and stuff, you'll have to move it, to reset the center, and then it'll and if it gets jammed or something, it'll come back and go back to the original spot, and you don't have no idea where the heck that started at,
So that's what it does. Is like, so when I turn it off and turn it back on, it recenters itself, but it'll go back. If I say hit recall, it'll go back to where it was originally.
Yeah.
So I don't have to restart from the beginning. It'll go back to that spot, but it'll go back to the correct location, not the middle of my design.
Like I said, I don't have that issue with my brother, but obviously I have a totally different brother than you have.
So now that it's stitched out correctly, you'll see it. So I'm going to pull off the masking tape before I turn it inside out. This is the envelope method. So the center of it, you can flip it inside out. The envelope method is just 2 pieces
All
of
right.
fabric cut in half, laid on each other.
She done. You see mine?
Oh, yours is teal. I love it.
Like my this material, I got that from Fat Quarter. It was expensive material, but I like
yeah,
it.
the
With
sewing machine.
machines, yeah.
All right, so
Oh, here it is. If you ever watch Fat Quarters and Kimberly, anytime you look at her ironing board and all that, that's what this is, Jeff. That one.
yeah.
It has all, and it's got so much chill in it. I just fell in love with it. So I was like, yeah, I need that. I need that in my life. So, well, I got it done. Now I want to
My
do.
dog is over there growling.
Now I want to do a bigger one for my Now I want to do a bigger one to do a wall hanging. A wall hanging.
We're almost done here, people.
Yep.
Then we go over to pop over to Marilyn's channel and hang out with Marilyn Patrice.
Yeah, I gotta go to town, try to find Donald some, because I'm not going tomorrow. There's no way. Because all the first of the year sales, I don't do those let's everybody get in there at one time. So
Oh yeah.
no, I'm not.
Okay, so then I just cut off the extra around it. So I'm gonna flip it inside out.
So anyways, so I hope everybody has a fun and safe New Year's Eve tonight.
Yes.
I'm hoping I'll be home and I'll be watching. My daughter says I'll be watching Stranger Things. The Last of the Last.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, the Last of the Last is tonight, and I don't know why it's come on, let's be honest. It's not a great show, but it's almost like watching a train wreck. I said, let me see this. Let me watch this. And she's always after me. Watch this with me, Mom. Watch this, and I don't because I'm always in my craft room now. I never watch TV ever.
Yeah, we'll let you out in just a minute.
And I was sick, so she had me trapped, and I was watching Stranger Things.
That's
how that works.
She got you good.
She got me. I didn't have. She had me trapped, and I was.
Dang it! I cut.
It's okay.
I cut my little furlies too short, so I'll have to. Apparently, I cut them off there. I'll have to redo those. Oh well.
Yeah, you'll fix it later. Just finish your last stitch, and we'll get out of here and go to Marilyn and them's channel. I'm gonna be on Marilyn and I'm watching Marilyn and Patrice, but I will be in the I'll be listening because I gotta like I said, I gotta go to town. So, and I'm hoping I'm looking sick enough where nobody will like come up to me. Not sick enough, but because it's been a rough week. Whew. Be glad. I said
looks like a homeless person. You'll be paying.
Yeah, that's that part. I said I had a 2-week vacation I was so excited about and got stuck, But I did take a break. I took a long break because I'm telling y'all I did some sleeping now.
Obviously, you needed it.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say. Y'all always tell me it's because your body needed it. Yeah, obviously because it didn't want to let go. So anyways.
Yeah, I'll have to modify this and make a hanger for it because getting in a hurry, trying to get off here so I can go see Marilyn. I cut it too close.
Well, anytime you
want to. But there it is.
We'll do that. Hey, and just turn it around and sew it on.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, just sew it on by hand or by machine. Yeah. So, but that's it.
There it is.
Well, we both got them done. Well, that's just
yours is upside down.
I like it upside down. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great one. We will see y'all in the streets
on Sunday.
Yep. Oh yeah, and we'll see y'all again on Sunday. Do we even know what we're doing Sunday? We'll figure it out.
I think we should do laser.
Yeah. We can do that. No. Because you're gonna do X tool. No, I'm just picking. I'm just picking. All right, y'all have a great holiday. Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Bye.
Bye. Everybody in the bushes. Thank you.
Okay. Should be off.